Gobert already 7 points and 4 rebounds. Post-up opportunity here for Luka inside, and he scores with a foul. 1-1 in their series with Dallas, so this is the rubber match, which will obviously have a big impact on the tiebreakers as Doncic again able to finish, hung in the air and banked it in. Luka penetrating, puts it in, ties the game at 113. Timeout, Steve Kerr.
2 leading scorers in the league and both MVP candidates before the game, and they're not disappointing here tonight.
27 now for Doncic. And Kuminga will begin on him. Step back 3.
Shooting 56% from the floor in the last 6 games, averaging 13 points. For the year, he averages a bit over 10. Whirling and twirling and hitting Luka. He has something. We're not exactly sure what it is, but he has something.
He does have something.
And so does Luka.
He got a lot.
And make that shot late in the shot clock.
No resistance at the other end of the floor. Easy basket for Luka.
You could do the cha-cha. It's more to the cha-cha than following the music. Right.
Oh, straight line drive to the basket. Luka got all the way there to score.
With the Hall of Famer Grant Hill and Dennis Scott, I'm Matt Weiner. Luka to the step back. He's already got 19. Chases down his own miss and connects.
And you can't give Luka Doncic 2 opportunities.
When that happens, can you get to the double and then the rotation? The rotation is the key.
Booker, underrated defender. Getting a contest on Doncic, but it doesn't matter. He drops it in from 20 feet. As a team, they've scored 29. Luka for 3. His first triple of the game.
Just his movements, his handles. So, Dave, the respect for Kyrie's game is high on the court today.
There's a lot of guys we'd pay to see playing in this game as Doncic is fouled by Booker. Count the basket. Should be a terrific finish. Dave Pasch, Hall of Famer Hubie Brown, and Cassidy Hubbard here in Big D. Doncic into the paint, goes up, puts it in off the window. Dallas by 2, 32 for Luka.
Playing for Ohio State. A couple of Buckeyes on this roster. Random the other. Spinning at the free throw line. Tough shot. And right him down for Luka. Spurs have made a lineup change. Dominic Barlow is in the game.
I thought Duran did.
Okay.
And I think it went to Powell's face in honor of what always seems to happen.
And it's a 3-ball up top for Luka.
Luka to the lane. Luka with a shot. Yes.
Looking for win number 27 of the year against 25 losses. Still work to do. A 51-point night and counting for Luka. Hernan Gomez looked lost on defense. 3-pointer. Up and in from his spot. Luka on the left wing extends the lead to 19 points. Missed 29 games before his recent return to the floor.
But you got to come back sooner or later.
Luka, down he goes, and down goes the shots. McCollum was playing for that handoff, and Powell was looking for Luka. Still got the ball to Luka, and he pulls up on the edge of the lane and scores. Unless, of course, that dead ball puts Halliburton back on the line again. McConnell trying to front Luka to no avail. Inside, Luka with 2 more. 16 in the first quarter.
Brown's what Harp was talking about earlier about getting minutes and taking advantage of it, going out there and balling out.
Overpowering Highland is Luka in the lane. He scores. Free throws tonight. Luka missed that one, but Dallas as a team is at 80%. Good sign. From its favorite spot on the floor to shoot the 3-ball. And the results predictable.
Sellout defensively by Jeff Green to contest.
Oh, Sharon!
Yet. And really take advantage of 50-50 ball situation. Nice
Here it is. Shots and a score for Luka.
Even if you don't shoot it, just touching the basketball definitely helps any player that's out on the floor.
And now it's all bench players and Luka out there as Luka goes inside and scores.
Blazers have led by as many as 20 tonight. Luka Doncic being dogged by Gary Payton II. Drives it right to the cup to lay it in.
White guarding Doncic. He's going to need a lot of help.
And that's an easy one for Luka Doncic.
Well, the matchup is good. He's 6'7", 235.
Again, it's still only the 17th game of the season. Still trying to figure out some new players. As Doncic just backs in and scores at will. He's got 31 points in 23 minutes.
The Mavericks just 2 for 11. Doncic backs down on Powell. Senior comes over to help, but Doncic puts up the shot too late for the Clippers, and Luka now with 31.
Green. Sharon got another one. Third block for Jackson. Now can the Grizzlies pay it off? A Tyus triple is in.
Luka defended by John Collins. Capella coming over to help out. Luka uses the screen and lays it in.
Doncic. Professional move. And he's still complaining. Doncic has already got 30 points. He's got 32.
8-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Luka in the paint. Got it. He's up to 11.
Doncic from 3. Excellent point. Here's Doncic from way out. During the weekend ceremony when you received the Kurt Gowdy Award.
Yeah.
Doncic plays it in.
Talking about Swiss siege defense.
But then Dallas finished the half on a 9-2 run to lead by 11 as Doncic now with 20 points.
A couple of good plays by RJ in this first quarter. He draws the Doncic assignment. Help comes from Bamba, and Bamba reached in and fouled him. For Dallas, working one-on-one against Wagner. He fakes, now fires, and banks it in.
Switch. Irving now on the perimeter. Doncic drives in and scores on the interior.
Pretty well in the last 3 games, 7, 10, and 12. But he's missed his last 7 threes as Luka cruises in for the layup, and the Nuggets defense non-existent there.
They just caught a timeout.
Of his career, 6 this season. Dancing on Najee in the paint, up and down, counting with a foul.
Coming over this year from Houston, Doncic, 18-footer. And the first points for Luka Doncic.
You got a game with 140 points to give up.
Neesmith flew by, and Doncic hits the 3.
Doncic bumping bodies with Marshall. How do you stop it?
Well, you don't, according to that possession.
New Orleans had it rolling. Dallas has flipped the script here in the second quarter. Doncic, the running one-hander for Luka Doncic.
He could have gotten himself in a better situation there and not turned the ball over.
Doncic, bottom. Luka Doncic from the outside.
You notice Pistons are switching everything on Luka Doncic. So in a single possession, he could end up.
2:05 to play in the first half. Dallas by 3. Luka 4-3, and it's through.
Wow. What are you going to do? What are you going to do?
With a 1-point lead. Luka Doncic from the baseline. Knocks it down. He has 17.
There it is, one-on-one. Doncic spinning. And the shot is good, and it's a 1-point game.
Yeah, that's not going away. Normally you kind of can walk it off.
Doncic on the move, penetrating in on Garuba. A couple of ball fakes, the foul and 1. Luka now will post. Eric Gordon not giving an inch, forced him to a tough turnaround, got his own miss though. All those battles with Yao Ming.
That was a heavyweight bout, man. That when you saw Yao working out on Shaq, that's when it was like, hey, Yao Ming is for real.
Yeah, they had tremendous respect for one another as Luka able to force it up and through, tying the game at 23. So Luka with 11 already.
A little questionable.
That's the first on KPJ. Luka's left wide open, and he knocks down the 3. He's been much better. Comes around the Powell pick, you got dropped. Still with it as Luka goes glass, Tough angle, fading away.
7 on the shot clock. Doncic defended by Collins. Step back 3 over Zach. He's good. And Luka's got a 30-piece here in the first half.
Hardaway Jr. is going to set this screen, and I'd like to see Jakob up higher.
That's a free lane to the cup for Doncic.
Shots to make. Keep him out of the paint area and live with a contested 3.
Luka in the lane. Got it.
That's a problem.
Here's a switch. Gafford. Contested shot is pure for Luka Magic.
D'Angelo Russell is shooting splits both from deep at the rim, finishing like that, and from mid-range. He's always been a good mid-range jump shooter.
It's all been about mindset for Russell as Doncic.
There's a 5-second differential. Shot clock, game clock. The Mavericks will have a foul to give when they're defending. And here is Luka. Rhythm dribble. Nails it! String music. Luka.
One of them's on the bench, and Jalen Brunson, of course, but the guys that are out on the floor on the perimeter making excellent plays. Nice finish by Doncic inside.
New York snuffed that out with Grimes and Randall doing a lot of damage at the other end of the floor. Reggie Bullock has returned to the game. And here's Luka, 3-pointer over Julius Randle. Yes, sir. Needed. Bullock's out there with 2 fouls. Powell had to go out of the game early. Quickly didn't finish off the 3-point play. Hello, Wenda.
Yeah, he lives way far away and does not come back down here often.
At all.
That meant a lot, Hart.
Luka lays it in.
Dallas rebounding well.
Murray has taken 3 threes and missed all of them. Let-offs for Dallas. So boom! As Luka hits an off-balance mid-range jumper, draws the foul. There's a screen by Maxey. A drive by Luka. All the way to the basket, stretches out to scoop it home. Luka sort of called a timeout himself. He put his hand up and said, hey, everybody, I got this. Now, here's your timeout, Will Hardy.
Working inside early. Nice little floater over the defense.
Down inside, Doncic again. Loves the paint. That 15, 14, 12-footer.
And create easy opportunities as a team.
102 possessions a game for Utah. Dallas is 29th in pace at 96 possessions per game. Luka over Vanderbilt on the money, but only down 7. Utah's had some tough sledding here in the second quarter themselves. And there's Luka chopping 2 more points off the lead and a chance for 3. Maybe Will Hardy just having some belief in them, Hart, when no one else had any belief in this group at the start of the year. Luka lays it in. Doncic gauging margin. One clock situation for Luka. He scores, and it's his 7th straight game to open the season.
To have figured out with all this length in the league how to make those type of passes, truly incredible.
Well, they're going to have to figure out how to. Luka on the drive to his left. Okongwu stayed down. Didn't matter to Luka.
That was great discipline.
Well, the Hornets had numbers for sure. Just couldn't execute it.
4-3. Luka over 2 defenders. Drano.
A big hit there.
And of the 7 Christian Wood baskets, 6 of them, including the last one, assisted by Spencer Dinwiddie. Now it's Luka working, wedged himself around Jared Allen for a drive and score, and it's back to 9.
Jared Greenberg is with us. You've been following the story, and you watched every minute of the game Tuesday. Jared, what the Celtics have to allow about that, and what they're hoping to see tonight as Doncic gets on the scoreboard.
With Doncic off the ball here.
Smart, defensive player of the year on him, one-on-one, and Doncic so tough down on the block. He lays it in.
High-scoring first quarter.
Here comes Luka, and there goes Luka, looking to the heavens. Thank you for that 3-pointer, he says. They probably play as much, if not the most, zone defense in the league. But against a zone, which you're not supposed to give up penetration, but it's hard to stop Luka penetrating against the defense. And now Luka initiates. Luka against Simons. Off the glass. Hello, Wenda, and hello, lead.
We got
A special interview coming up to start the second quarter. J.J. Barea is in the house.
Oh, yeah.
Skin's going to talk to him for a couple minutes at the start of the quarter. The first quarter ends with a Luka step-back jack. Keon Johnson's on the floor for the first time in the game. Justice Winslow, as Hart noted, hit a three-pointer to end that 10-0 run. Here's a Luka heave, and a Luka hits, and there's 30 once again. Wow.
Ryan Rucco, J.J. Redick, Rosgold on Wood-A with you. Luka Doncic off to a hot start and continuing it here. Leading the NBA in points scored or assisted on per game. Doncic, fadeaway three is good. Doncic using the screen, backing away. One-on-one with Lopez. Doncic